G'day gang, Dan here, how you going? We are back in the Lord of the Rings Online. We've made our way to Sûri-kylä, and I've got Pasi. I guess we'll begin with you, because there's a lot of people that want to talk to us. We'll start with you, Pasi.
We must speak et leviras.
Hail man, you have come far in your travels. I can tell by your strange clothes, but also the look in your eye. It is that of a true warrior. We have had many troubles of late, more than the elders would dare speak about openly. I myself have seen the Rautivaki from Angmar with their dark weapons, and they seek to bring war upon my people. I will not stand for it while I still draw breath. If you would give the warriors of Sûri-kylä aid, we would be greatly in your debt. Seek out the threat from the south and aid us in crushing it. The Rautivaki can be found in their camp along the part of the lands called Frodreith, south and east of Sûri-kylä. Bring me their weapons as proof of your deeds. Threat from the south.
Hello, friend.
Oh, hello,
Could
Rich.
you help me with something?
Oh, why not? 'Tis good to see a face from the south in this harsh land. The locals are a fine enough sort, but not the friendliest towards strangers, if you know what I mean. Perhaps you could see your way towards helping out a fellow countryman in need. You see, my fine young herald has gone missing. Several days ago, the two of us were separated from our most excellent fellowship during a battle to the south. Afterwards, my herald and I came further north, hoping to regroup here in Sûri-kylä. Unfortunately, we stumbled upon a patrol of vile Angmar on our way here. Well, though I fought valiantly, my herald somehow managed to lose his way in the confusion of battle. You know how heralds are, no sense of direction whatsoever. Anyway, I am certain he managed to escape, but since then I have seen no sign of my faithful companion. I know this region poorly at best, and would be most indebted to you if you could help me find my wayward herald. I cannot go off in search of the rest of my fellowship until I have him safely in tow again. Such a courageous captain you are. Okay. Well. Oh. Another quest? Kaleva?
There are too few of us in these days.
Greetings, man. What? Greetings, man? Greetings, man. What brings you to Sûri-kylä? Usually travelers from the south are daunted by the cold weather, but that does not bother us. We are accustomed to such things. The steam lodge is used by our people to relax and refresh themselves. We usually keep a supply of extra rocks to heat and make the steam, but we have been unable to search for them in many days because of the snowstorms. The rocks are found all along the ice bay, east of Sûri-kylä along the shore. Perhaps you would go and find some, bring them to the fire near the hut. Perhaps I would. No talk about reward though. Shouldn't they be like, oh hey man, listen, if you could do this it'd really help us, but I've also got a little reward for you as well. Not just, go get rocks. Hey man, I just got here. What do you think this is? Think I wanna be here? Neff.
Might you lend me an ear?
Greetings, hunter. What brings you to these cold lands? I can tell you are a stranger in these parts. Perhaps you could ask the same of me, no? I was traveling with some companions when one of our absent-minded fools got our company turned about. I spent days wandering the tundra and would have surely perished if I had not found one of those beacons the Losoth placed at the top of the hills. While I was lost, I had the most terrible encounter with one of the local creatures. The beast leapt upon me with amazing speed. It took all my cunning and strength to get away from it. In my haste, however, I seem to have dropped my shield. Maybe you can aid me in recovering it? It is hard to say, but I think I dropped it along the road south of here, along the path to Itimar.
The Lumiveki are troubled.
We are so helpful, are we? Welcome to Sûri-kylä. Perhaps you have seen the Kantu Viku in your journey? The Kanta Viku helps guide travelers and provides a means of survival in the harsh storms that too often visit us. Storms and harsh winds have done a good deal of damage to our beacon. If you seek to aid us, maybe you would help to fix the damage. The Kanta Viku is east and south of Sûri-kylä, along the drifts that overlook the bay, and you will find the parts scattered around the ground near at hand. Mate, as soon as somebody new rocks up, oh, I got something for you to do. Oh,
I must speak with you, Aetelavieras.
could I get that guy to do it? No, we need you. All right. It is strange to see so many strangers this far north. Sûri-kylä has not seen anything like it since the old time. At least that is what the old tales tell. We have had so many traders, yet provisions are still short. There has been a long cold, and many have felt a change in the winds. The elders fear that we may not see an end to the bitterness for some time. One supply that I am in great need of is bear fur. It is used in many of our clothes and rituals, but the hunters have had great difficulty in obtaining any. The bears often wander down by the bay hunting for fish just south of Sûri-kylä. If you would go there and collect some bear fur for me, I may find a way to reward you for your services. Alright. See? Promise of a reward. Jalmare.
Come, Aetelavieras, I would speak with you.
At the beginning of every season, we give offerings to the spirits of the wind and the spirits of the water. For as long as our people can recall, we have made these offerings, and they have always brought fish and fair weather to our villages. Recently, we have not had an abundance of fish, and the storms have been sudden and terrible. This must be because of all the strangers and the rout of Aki. Their lack of offerings must be upsetting the spirits. You must hurry. Take this ritual fish and place it upon the ritual stone along the edge of the Espe, where the Angmarim have now occupied. Also, take this bag of feathers and throw them into the wind at Road Fuil, near to the pass into Forodreth, where the wind blows strongest. Just keep reading your books, buddy. Oh my goodness, how many quests already? We're gonna be very busy. Alright, hang on. Let me talk.
Three-eyed Melon, will you stay a moment?
Greetings, Hunter. We have recently received word from our scouts that the outpost Gwingris and Region is in need of experienced adventurers like yourself. Head to Region and look to the northwest. There you will find an outpost of Gwingris. When you get there, look for the elf Dagenan. That's a different zone, isn't it? Where is it? Is it? Hang on. Or maybe it's not. Or is it? Oh, I don't know. Alright, anyway. For now, let's keep on collecting. So we've got our Captain Trainer, Guardian Trainer. Losothe. A Hunter Trainer. Hello.
Greetings, Aetelavieras.
And same to you.
The Vintovin speaks your name.
Simple fire oil. Okay. Might have a look at that. And look at your wares later on. Right now, I guess we gotta get busy, because we have a lot of quests. We've got quests down here as well. My goodness. Oh, hang on a second. What did I miss here? Is this the one with the fish? Oh, against the cold. I'll birth bear fur. Why is it telling me? Oh my gosh, so I got a hand in. I don't think there's going to be any bears in there. And if they are quite frozen. Have to microwave those furs. Alright, I think we have all the quests now. There's an area over here, but I don't see anybody. Actually, better just ride up there just in case. Because there is a door there. Might I enter? Because sure enough, there'll be quests in here too, right? Aha. Yep. The council elders up top.
We must speak at Televiras.
May I have your ear for a moment, GameolioDan? I have a matter that I would discuss with you. One requiring a degree of discretion. You are civilian and an outsider, and in this matter I cannot trust one of my own kin. It is an issue that runs deep in our history and would cause great turmoil if it was to become widely known. One of the elder tribes of the Losoth once held an ancient treasure, a symbol of our people's pride and vitality in this harsh land that they had been entrusted with. In time, it was lost. And this loss was a matter of great shame to the tribe, and indeed all Losoth. Now it seems that this treasure may at long last be within our reach again, but we must act quickly before our chance is lost. If you would aid me, go south and speak with Esco at Pintipeldo. He knows the old tales better than anyone, and it is he who learned of the re-emergence of this great treasure. He can set you upon the correct path if you hurry.
Come at Televiras. I
wonder-
would speak with you.
I wonder if any of these quests are actually going to say, oh yeah, it looks like we're slowly progressing further up. That will end up around here. Greetings, civilian. I am Lono of Hirvihemo. It has come to me that you are a warrior of some renown, and we have need of such. As our battles with the Susivaki to the west grow more frequent and deadly, one of my tribe has been studying the old ruins on the northern edge of the Great Glacier across the Ice Bay. We believe that they were built by the dwarfs, but it has lain abandoned for longer than our tales recall. I received a message from my kinsman a few days ago, claiming that he had seen fell spirits clambering among the ruins. Where they might have come from, he could not guess, and he dared not approach too closely, for he is no warrior himself. I ask you this. Will you go to speak with Are? His messages are disturbing, and in a time of war and strife, we can ill afford to ignore such an omen. Man, listen to the freaky sounds in here. Why is it so freaky in here?
I am pleased that you will hear me.
For many long winters, we have sparred with the Susivaki for control of these harsh lands, but we have not truly fought a war in the memories of our fathers or even our grandfathers. Now war comes upon us, unlooked for and uninvited. The Susivaki's assaults have become more vicious and frequent, and dark allies have joined with them. The Kivi Vaki from the south, who named themselves Dour Hands, as well as the Angmarim from the east. More men and dwarves from the south have also come to us as of late, seeking to make an alliance with us. To accept their offers would draw us remorselessly to war, but to reject them may well leave us at the mercy of ancient enemies. So I ask you this, Will you show us your strength in war and strike against the Susivaki, who are our enemies? If so, I would have you attack the boundaries of their ancestral homeland itself, far to the west across the ice bay, on the southern edge of the Great Glacier, where both of our peoples have long hunted and fought. The Susivaki have long maintained a line of wards, marking the edge of their lands. Burn these wards, and in so doing, let the Susivaki know that the Lumivaki and their allies shall make true war upon them, and stain every flake of snow with blood, if need be, should they continue their aggression. Alright. Kelso, I guess he doesn't want to speak to us just yet. Okay, let's get out of here. Actually get some quests done. I think we've got enough quests. Whoops. Summon the steed. Let's ride. Oh, can I? Yeah, that's the way. Just checking. I hope we got all the quests. I don't know if I can fit any more quests in. Yeah, let's bind here. Let's set off on a great adventure. So we do actually have a quest that's going to take us all over there, which is cool. Let's start with this bear and fur. Although before we proceed, I want to just go up there and have a look if there's any quests waiting for it. Oh, look, see? Oh, they're everywhere. Can't get enough of the quests. I knew it. I knew it. Oh yeah, all the armor and... okay. Alright, let's go and have a chat to this guy.
Greetings, Etelaviras. May I speak with you?
I am a herder by trade. A well-respected profession among the Losot. We provide meat, hides, and quick transportation across the harsh snow fields for those brave enough to ride on the Hirvi. We brought this herd to Sûri-kylä for trade, but my boy had to return on an important errand to Pinti Perdor. I cannot enter the village with the herd here as they are. Perhaps you could retrieve some items that I have traded for? I need a saddle from Rauno, reins from Mati, and Sodlik from Kerleva. Return these items to me and I would be greatly in your debt. Oh, you want me to go in there and buy it? Oh, alright. Okay, alright. Well, let's do that before we get going. Reigns from Mati. Folks, if you're enjoying the series, do me a favor and hit the like button. It really does help me out. And is most appreciated. Kaleva.
How can we hunt in ice storms?
You are here for the Sodlik then? Tell Ilmo that the last Hirvi steaks he delivered were very good. Alright. Happy customer. Good trade. Alright, that's one. We need Mati. Where was Mati at? Mati, there you are.
Why have you come here?
Ilmo's reins? Yes, I have them here. Let me find them for you. Good, good. And now the final piece of the puzzle. Down there, maybe down there. Rauno. Rauno. Where's Rauno? Could he have been inside? Maybe he's inside the dwelling. Oh no, should be around here somewhere. I don't see him. Possibly inside. Oh, let's go inside. See if he's in there. Rauno. Rauno, here he is. I'll just be taking that. Thank you very much. Didn't seem to even see me do it. Doesn't even know. He doesn't even know. I didn't even tell him. I ain't got time. Oh, I probably should mention this. I don't know if I did previously, but Lord of the Rings Online at this point in time, right now, 2020, in August, and just prior, this has been active for a while, but they're giving away quest packs for free. I think it's just you type in LOTRO free quest when you redeem it in the LOTRO store. So if you haven't done that already, and you didn't know about it, yeah, just type it in. I think it's LOTRO free quests. And if that doesn't work, maybe free quests, but I think it's free quests. So I believe it's supposed to work up until the end of August this month. And if you're watching this later on, I'm sorry, but all right, Ilmo.
It is a brisk day, is it not?
You have my thanks, man. Without you, the herd could have been scattered by the picos that too often attack in the night.
Come, I would have you speak with me.
I spoke to you of the picos which threaten my herd, and I would not bring danger upon anyone or someone I know so little, but my concern is urgent. These creatures attack my camp in the night, and often I will awake, finding one or two of my herd dragged off to some unknown den of the beasts. I cannot afford to lose any more elk to these picos. Many of these beasts can be found north of here. Go and thin their numbers, and perhaps they will leave me in peace. Maybe they will. Maybe they will, buddy. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. Okay. So I imagine, according to the information I have, I'll find them just over there, which I can. Along with some worms. And bears, of course. He just got devastated. Yeah, I've been in endurance stance this whole time. Certainly good for survivability. I think I'm fine against these enemies. That target is already dead. That's right. Before I even fired the arrow. Correct. 2 of 15. Whole lot over here, hopefully. More saturation just over here. Come on. Come on, buddy. Hit him with the barbed arrow. Get some armor penetration going. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is the place. It's getting very dark too. What was that? Beating the chest? Nice. Oh, what's this guy? Tuimakita. Oh, you are a Picos too. You're gonna feel my wrath. Gotta thin those numbers. Another one bites the dust. What are you doing up against that wall? Oh, yeah. Hang, gotcha. Three more to go. Very dark here. I can see all three that I want. Taking them down. Alrighty. 15, good. We're good for that. It's a little bit scary over here in the dark, isn't it? Although I found it scarier in their elder's little dwelling there than freaky sounds. I think they need to switch the music from here to the music from over there. Well, I need fur. I get it, whichever way I get it. Frost worms. 10 more to go. Where are you, bears? Aha. I kind of feel a bit funny about taking all these yearlings down. but like I said, I need the fur. Person just in the middle of nowhere. Flat stones used by the LOTRO. More flat stones. That's a base stone. And another stone. And another stone. Alright. How many more? We got 8 more bears to take down. That deep rumbling again. Deep rumble. One, two, three. Oh, where's the third one? Thought I saw another one there. Oh yeah, over here. Penetrating shot. Barrage. Three more to go. Guy's gotta have his fur, what can I do? I need to survive this winter. Or maybe this is summer. Who knows? Could be summer as well. Alright, all done. Let's go back and we'll hand in this set of quests. Start tracking a few different ones. I don't know how many I picked up. It felt like a fair few, and it certainly looks that way.
Are you well today?
The task is complete. That is well. I should not be troubled by the Pecos any longer, though I fear that I have already taken a great loss. Oh, Ilmo. Ilmo, you just have to wait. Tickle me, Ilmo. You just have to wait, my friend. How dare you give me another quest? How dare you? Nora?
How can we hunt in ice storms?
We have returned. You have returned with the bear fur. Our hunters and trappers will be very grateful for your fine work.
I
Oh,
must speak
Nora.
with you, Etel Avieras.
Come on, Nora. I was just out there taking on Pika. I could have done the same at the same time. Have you seen the hunters and warriors of our people? They survive for long stretches out in the wilderness because of the warm clothing that they wear. One of our sturdiest hides is that of the Peko. Their hides are warm and provide protection from wind, water and ice. If we are to have a warmer winter, then we must have more Peko hides. The Peko often live north of Sûri-kylä. Bring me the hides and I will find you a suitable reward. They used to, Nora. They used to. I kind of exterminated them all though. So it's going to be a little bit difficult to get those hides again. We're going to have to wait till they go through a season or two. And maybe there'll be some new ones. New ones have popped up. Okay, final quest. Is back here? Hang on. I'll place the stones next to the fire. Okay, yeah, that's right. He said that, didn't he? Alright, so we'll go back. The Losoth Steam Lodge is in Sûri-kylä. Alright, so we'll place it right here. There you go.
The waters have frozen early.
Thank you for collecting the stones, GameolioDan. You have done a great service for Sûri-kylä and the Lumivaki.
We must speak, Etel Avieras.